And in this position, Hikaru responded with Austrian defense. He played c5. Knight to f6, which is known as Gusev counter gambit. He wants to place his rook to e1, targeting the e7 pawn. Okay, so instead of b4, in this position here white can also play the move c6, because after takes, knight to b6, bishop to a6, threatening to play bishop to b7, and if black played bishop to c8, bishop to b7, targeting the rook, and after takes, you can see that this rook is under attack, and after rook to b8, rook takes e7, and you can see that white is better. Okay, so in the actual game, after the move b4, he missed that move and instead he played a5. A mistake by Hikaru, because now white will play c6, because after takes, knight to b6, b5, and if black captured this knight, then obviously you can't recapture it back with the pawn, with the knight, because due to this undefended bishop, but you can capture this bishop with the pawn, and if black captured this bishop, then it would be a huge mistake, because after takes, now you can see that white have two passers which can't be stopped by black pieces. Okay, so let's go back to our original game. After the move a5, here Carlsen missed that move and instead he blunders by capturing the e7 pawn, because after takes, now you can see that black has an open a file for his rook, which completely shatters the advantage of white. And in this position, most of us will recapture this bishop, but not Carlsen, because in this position, Carlsen furnished the absolutely crazy move. Here, he sacrificed his rook by capturing out d7, because after takes, now you can see that this exchange gives white a strong central pawns which are close to promotion. Now you might be shocked that in this position, Hikaru sacrificed his bishop, because after takes, now black will play rook at a goes to c8 and white have to lose one of his pieces. But guys, you all know that these type of traps doesn't work against Carlsen, because after bishop takes c5, in this position Carlsen finds the best move, which is d6, advancing the pawn, and now white is threatening to capture the bishop. Okay, so this move is a mistake by black. Instead of this, the best move for black is to capture this d6 pawn because after rook takes d6, now black will play h6, attacking this knight, and after knight to f3, now black can play rook at a goes to d8, asking for rook exchange, and after takes, rook takes d8 check, king to e2. Now after this sequence of moves, you can see that here black places this active knight into the back foot, which is creating immense pressure towards the black king. As well as black also exchanges the active rook, neutralizing the attack of white. Although white is still winning due to these double pawns. Okay, so let's go back to our original game after the move h6. And in this position, the final move by Carlsen is bishop to d5. And in this position, Hikaru resigned. Okay, so let's go back. Let's move to our game number 2. Okay, so let's see this game in the with the perspective of black. So this game starts with Zukertort opening, also known as Reti opening. Instead of this, here white must consider the move knight to c4, trying to attack this active queen. And in this position, Carlsen sacrificed his rook. But guys, this is a mistake. But why? You will see it later. And guys, now comes the most shocking part of this game. This game ends here because in this position Hikaru resigned. Hikaru resigned in a completely winning position. A very shocking move by Hikaru. And now I want you all to pause the video and try to find the only winning move for white which Hikaru can't find in this position. He currently resigned this position due to this fork, but he forget that he has this crushing move. Rook at f goes to g3, sacrificing the queen, and if black captured the queen, simply rook takes g8 checkmate. And let's go back. Suppose after the move rook at f goes to g3, if black didn't capture this queen and instead he played any move like rook to g5 trying to attack this queen, now comes queen to e8 check, rook to g8, queen to f7, rook to g7, queen to e8 check, rook to g8, queen to f7, rook to g7, queen to f2 asking for queen exchange. And after queens getting traded, you can see that white is a rook up. What a shocking game by Hikaru. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked this video. Hit that subscribe button for more because it motivates me a lot. This is your host Bison signing off. Bye bye.